Yo guys, what is going on? It's Luki here and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be focusing on the top 10 classes right now in Black Ops 4. I definitely recommend you guys giving these classes a go. But anyway, before I do get into today's video, the classes start at around about 2 minutes into this video. So if you guys want to fast forward, I totally understand. But I just want to quickly talk about my channel and stuff like that. So I'd really appreciate it if you guys stuck around and just listened to me and gave me some feedback in the comment section down below. So as you guys know right now, Call of Duty is very dry, it's very dead, and it's just not really, not many people watch it anymore, and not really many people play it or anything like that because it's kind of getting boring. Everyone's getting bored of it. There's not many new updates. There's not anything new, like hardly ever. So obviously a lot of people have stopped watching it now. A lot of people have stopped playing it. And I just want to know, what do you guys want to see on this channel? Because I know a lot of you guys like paint jobs and stuff like that. So I will probably do some more paint jobs, but I have to know if you guys are going to watch them, because I know a lot of you guys that love the paint jobs on my channel. That is primarily where I got most of my fans from. So obviously I will do more of those, but I need to know if you guys really want to see them, because it does take time. Believe it or not, it can take me up to like an hour or two just to do one paint job or something like that, just because I have to come up with the idea first, and then I have to mess around, I have to make it, and then obviously I have to record it and all that stuff, and then show you guys how to make it. So I need to know if you guys want to see them, and if you guys do, leave some suggestions down below, and I'll obviously make a lot of them. And yeah, but I need to know if they're definitely going to be worth my time making them, or do you guys just want to see some more tips and tricks or class setups and stuff like that? Just leave some suggestions down below of what you guys want to see on this channel, because obviously Call of Duty right now is very dead, not many people watch it and all of that stuff. But anyway, let's just get into the video. So as you guys know, I'm going to be talking about the top 10 classes right now in Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Now I do this pretty much every single time there is an update, which is probably like every once a week or once every 2 weeks or something like that, just to keep you guys up to date on all of the best classes and best weapons and stuff like that to use. So make sure to go ahead and turn those notifications on, subscribe if you haven't yet, and make sure to go ahead and like this video. Let's try and get 30 likes on today's video. That'd be absolutely amazing. But anyway, let's just get into the classes. So as you can see, the first class is going to be the ICR-7. Now this class has been absolutely dominating Black Ops 4 ever since the launch of this game. Everyone's been using this weapon. It's probably one of the most used and overpowered weapons in the game, to be fair. Literally ever since this game came out, it's been really overpowered. Everyone's been using it, everyone loves this weapon, and the best thing to make this weapon overpowered is to stick double grip on it. And yeah, that's basically it. Double grip basically turns this thing into a complete laser beam. And then also with double grip, I like to use quick draw and reflex sight. You guys can of course use something else, but double grip is the most important two attachments on this weapon if you guys want to make it overpowered. Now the next one is going to be the Rampart 17. Now this has also been one of the top weapons throughout this game. It wasn't that good at the beginning. It's kind of had a few nerfs, it's kind of had a few buffs. It's been up and down on kind of how good it is recently. But recently it's absolutely amazing. If you stick double high caliber on it, which is, as you can see there, I've got 1 and 2 high calibers on it, it makes it absolutely overpowered, because if you get one lucky headshot with this weapon, you're going to be absolutely melting every single enemy, and you're going to be killing them extremely fast. So I definitely recommend you guys giving this weapon a go. It got a buff a few updates ago, and trust me, it is definitely one of the best weapons. I've been using this weapon a lot recently, and it is absolutely insane. I absolutely love this weapon. And also, along with double high caliber, I use fast magazine, reflex sight, as you guys saw there. Anyway, the next one is going to be the KN57. Now this is completely stacked out. As you can see, I've only got one perk. You guys can use whatever perk you guys want to. It's mainly about the kind of attachments to use with these weapons. So as you can see on this weapon, I use reflex sight. You guys can use elo sight if you guys want to, but personally I prefer reflex sight on this weapon. And then I use quick draw, rapid fire silencer, and hybrid mags with the gear cosmic device. Now I do use cosmic device on pretty much every single class, because unless it's an SMG class or something like that, because I do like to use a stim shot on SMG classes instead. But if I'm not using an SMG, I will go ahead and use a cosmic device, because basically it just allows you to guys get your streaks a little bit faster. So as you can see on this Spitfire class, by the way, I've got a bunch of paint jobs. If you guys want to go ahead and learn how to do any of these paint jobs, make sure to go ahead and check out my channel. I've got a bunch of them. Just thought I'd quickly plug these real quick because there's a luminosity one, a cherry blossom one, a bunch of good paint jobs if you guys want to go ahead and check them out. But anyway, as you can see on the Spitfire class, I have the stim shot gear instead of cosmetic device because it is an SMG, and with SMGs I like to be a bit more rushy, and stim shot allows me to heal my health a lot more often and quicker, and it helps with being rushy. As you can see on this class, I have extended mags, fast mags and quick draw. I have a stacked perk 2 with 2 perks on it, which is a lightweight and gunko, and that makes me just be allowed to be a lot more quicker with the Spitfire. Now the next one is going to be the Auger DMR. This is a tactical rifle. I like to use reflex sight, long barrel and fast mags on this weapon, and I like to use scavenger, lightweight and ghost as the perks, and then cosmic device as the gear. Now you guys can of course switch out the attachments a bit more. I do sometimes like to use high caliber, as you can see there. I do like to switch up the attachments on this weapon, and also there is actually a pretty good operator mod on this weapon which is called double tap, and as you can see, this basically makes it into a 2-round burst, because originally this weapon is only a 1-round burst weapon, and as you can see it makes it into a 2-round burst weapon. So if you guys don't have a very fast fire rate, then you guys can go ahead and chuck this on and you guys will be absolutely shredding with it. Trust me, with double tap on this weapon, if you guys don't have a very good trigger finger, you guys can go ahead and give that a go and you guys will be absolutely demolishing everyone. Now personally I don't use it because I myself have a pretty good trigger finger, so I don't use it. I typically use something like this, or yeah, this is pretty much the this is the one I use. But if you guys struggle with your trigger finger, make sure to go ahead and use double tap. Anyway, the next one is going to be the MX9. Now I love using this weapon, it's absolutely amazing. I uploaded a video like a few days ago on this weapon. If you guys want to go ahead and check that out, I talk in depth on why this gun is very, very good. As you can see on this class, very similar to the Spitfire with the attachments, with the gear and the perks, but the attachments are hybrid mags, rapid fire and suppressor. This gun is absolutely insane. I don't know what they did to it over the last few updates, but they've been buffing it quite a lot and it's absolutely amazing. It's probably one of the top weapons right now in Black Ops 4. No lie, give this weapon a go and you guys will be absolutely like unstoppable. Trust me, give it a go. As you can see as well, like I said before, it's got very similar gear and perks. It's got the exact same gear and perks. I use the exact same gear and perks on every single SMG class I use, which is stim shot, scavenger, gunko and lightweight. Anyway, the next one is going to be the Hades, or the Hades. I honestly don't know how to pronounce it and I still don't to this day. I'm pretty sure it's the Hades, but I used to always call it the Hades. Anyway, that isn't the point. The point is, use this class. Trust me, you guys will be absolutely like this gun is absolutely amazing. I love this weapon a lot. It's really, really good. So on this weapon I like to use rapid fire, hybrid mags, the crossbar operator mod, the gear as cosmic device, and then I like to stack perk 2 with gunko and lightweight. I use gunko and lightweight on every single LMG class, by the way, just because it allows me to be a lot more quicker when using LMGs, because they are obviously heavy and slow clunky weapons. Anyway, as you can see, once again, this is an SMG class, so I'm using stim shot, scavenger, gunko and lightweight as the perks and gear. And then on the core die I have the extended mags, rapid fire, and I have steady grip. Now, as you probably noticed, every single time I use an SMG I always stick something like rapid fire on it. I always use the same perks and always use the same gear. Trust me, it just helps me be a lot more rushy, because obviously SMGs are a lot more rushy kind of weapons, so you guys definitely want to go ahead and use those perks and gear. Anyway, the next one is going to be the Swordfish. So I've been using this gun a absolute ton lately as well, by the way. It's absolutely amazing. I like to use reflex sight, hybrid mags, long barrel and the Pentaburst operator mod. The Pentaburst operator mod is what makes this weapon absolutely overpowered. It makes it into a 5-round burst weapon, so you guys are going to be able to one burst people, literally just pull the trigger down once, and if you get every bullet on target, you guys will absolutely shred with this weapon. It has a very, very fast time to kill with these attachments. The final class is going to be the SORG 9mm, by the way. This class has fast mags, quick draw, silencer, and once again the same gears and perks for the SMG. Anyway, that has been it for today's video. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to go ahead and drop a sub and a like. hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.